better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Money is a luxury. We don't need honey. I just want somewhere warm.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her
I'm
weird
here.
way on all
I
fours
won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted.
I can't hear you.
You've been pulling all night to keep
Such a
watch.
prude.
I know you have.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Charesse's caress is a
Which
professional.
means we're getting a real room. The neighbours are talking out their asses.
Soldier.
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like my heart was racing. But I didn't.
What to do?
Look, Charesse's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dancing.
Also has...
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good one. Do you two have rocks for brains?
Oh, honey, guess we should stock up.
That
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
The Kithrak's red dragon would have this place down around Gortash's ears in moments.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
I've always hated this place.
It will be far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself than to pick through his ashes.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started. Better. I almost believed you this time. Pretend I'm a
down,
fist
dear.
and tell
It
me
won't
what
happen,
you were
I
doing in the
swear.
house. Well,
Are they going to arrest us?
I spoke to
throw
a
us in
witness
jail?
who says you entered the house before the fire.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
say is that
He wasn't even hurt.
Mistake.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell.
I almost believed you this time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear.
Let's rehearse this one
I
more
don't
time.
know.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
You know, I've always kind of hated this place. Such a do about a damn bridge.
Generals and dukes.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will. Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning. Kill Orin and take her, and do not return.
Hey ho.
Kill Orin and take her, and do not return.
Let's move.
How can I help? I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Of course. Magical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
order of Lord Gortat, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffing laugh? We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
I told you you should have added pictures. Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? I don't know how. I'm only 6. Do you want a paper? Oh, okay. Do you... Thank you. Get him right here!
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself.
She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm.
I know that those who oppose Lord Gortat will find
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
You really are that interested.
For a moment there, I thought it actually
Agitators like you ruining.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
Why don't we just retrace our steps? Left. Right. Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. We're too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a kill. Steady. You're gonna face me like a man, or hide away like a child. Don't spend your...
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
I'm sure...
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. Feast your eyes. please come again?
Can we go now?
Gobbling party.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please. Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I... You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment. Logic detected. Petition approved. Enjoy. How else can I help you today? To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say Night Song. To learn more about Master Leroican, say Leroican. To truly know Master Leroican is the work. He resides in Ramesses Tower.
The great and powerful Leroican offering our humble group an audience.
I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed because Master Leroican is engaged in important work. I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers. I'm sorry. To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here to collect dues...
So I wouldn't even need an oven. You make a fine point. Very efficient.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
command, or hide away like a child. Or I'll have to come find you, Loroakin. This ain't over.
Stand up. You're slouching.
Out of my face.
Calm down. You're loud
Let me back in, or bring Loroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Loroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he Shit, it's you.
Do you think they might write about me in Baldurs Mouth someday?
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
Oi! I dress well. Budget.
start your own opinion column.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really aren't that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
I need to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even friends.
Do you think they might write about me in Baldurs someday?
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
I dress well. Oh my budget.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
I need to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even friends.
Do you think they might write about me in Baldurs
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
I dress
Not
well.
a word on all the thefts and
For my
murders
budget.
happening right on our doorsteps.
Nowhere's safe anymore, no matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and oh, what's it up the stairs?
Fireworks. A particularly gnomish field of art, no?
Indeed. More than simple craft. It's a way of life for some of them.
That may explain why most gnomes possess such short fuses.
Lazel! Was that a joke?
I don't know if you found it funny.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city
The army of Yavin can't be more than a few days away.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of Yavin.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's steel watch?
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorstep.
Joking.
Nowhere's safe anymore, no matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Hey, shh. All right.
There has to be a way to make this process quicker.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh, shit. We need to tell the Flaming Fist. Get this kid some help.
We'll have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do.
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Bastard wizard don't deserve it.
Right on my body, so I would need
Customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Rosewood Tower.
Welcome. It is. I am an up to browse. If you are a city official, enjoy our unmatched selection. Please.
I've got a bit more shopping to do.
By order of Lord Gortash. It is here.
Safe for now, at least.
You think you can do better?
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you. Do you want a paper? Oh, okay. Do you want a paper? Oh, okay. Fine.
Deal after we settle in.
Surely it's at a 10-day. Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Still Watch?
nowhere safe anymore. No matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
Aren't you?
Hey,
Should be a way to make this process.
look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Let me back in. You tell the rower. Shit, it's you. You went and asked him. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that. Immortal, eh? Hope you hit her well, mate.
Welcome. I am to browse. If you are a city official here, the provision of information that leads to the retrieval of. Please proceed up. Thank you. Welcome back to. You're sure to find what you're looking for. Please come again soon.
Can we go?
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment. Logic detected. How else can I help you today? To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say, the Night Song is a relic hidden in an underground temple. Master Leroican is offering a considerable sum for the object's retrieval. To truly know he resides...
The great and powerful Leroican offer...
I am the product. Because Master Leroican is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers. I'm sorry, to browse. If you are a city official here to...
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Welcome back, dear patron. Remember, let your knowledge determine... Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? And the night song? Speak true now, for I detest a liar.
You'd give up her location just like that? You're not actually considering betraying her, are you?
She deserves better than to fall into his clutches. I owe her, in a sense.
Good. Then you'll have no trouble fulfilling the contract to bring the night song here. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, I always get what I want.
You'll bring him the night song, won't you?
You have a job to do.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification.
What's that?
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Carsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Carsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me. Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge...
Where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
It's not.
I shouldn't have to wait until I've got nothing.
You know, I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Find what you're looking for.
No, I did not find what I'm looking for.
To pick up some hair.
Did you?
Not a dicky bird.
Blood storage. Jewelry. Mother's leaf.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Baldurs Mouth Gazette doing in here? Why is it down? Some people have no respect.
I can tell you're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the best, And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. Just think of the possibilities once you have a fresh, high-quality, completely safe zombie at your disposal.
God, man, that stinks! If I were at Lava Element, I'd get a job in a restaurant. You know. I could cook food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven. You make a fine point. Very efficient, you be. No fish, only chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork either. It'd be your body. You'd make the rules.
Beneath me.
They excel at all those humdrum menial chores. They're particularly good at cleaning, especially food disposal. They'll happily eat anything you put in front of them.
It is rather a pain to clean up.
You might want to be careful.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Find what you're looking for?
Stories! Get them right here! The printing block has never been so hot!
Can't bloody believe it.
A suggestive nod. You've been single.
I get it. You're scared.
Knock it off! Let's go home! We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley!
The gods
Just
truly
3 times.
dispatch
Only
me.
have to say it 3 times.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archie.
The cat seems to be trying very hard to remain aloof and not wholly succeeding.
City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Littering?
Considering an army of cultists is a rich way to cut off.
Get them right here! The printing block has never been so hot!
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my wares are...
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
Run is precisely in times of images of peace.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal? Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
No one has anything to fear if everyone just does what they're told.
Trust me. When you're older, you'll appreciate breaks. You're only a year older than me.
Mind control charms! Get your mind control charms here!
Shh! If I'm found buying anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed at.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Designate Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too. You're just mad I sell more copies than
Those absolutists love mind control. You do well to buy a charm sharpish.
A cultist took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those. Sorry.
that matter works on
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough for good food.
That's just dinners and desserts. What is it?
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal? Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
No. Boss says we can't take the breaks of other gazetteers.
No one has anything to fear if everyone just does what they're told.
Yeah, older than me.
Mind control!
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Shh! If I'm found buying anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
Well, you'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the absolute.
Why can't I keep selling skipping more breaks? Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too.
Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
Those absolutists love mind control. You do well to buy a charm sharpish.
A cultist took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those. Sorry.
That matter works on bunters. But I know you spend your wages on sweets.
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal? Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Boss says we can't take the breaks of other gazetteers. Trust me, when you're older, you'll appreciate the breaks. You're only a year older than me.
No one has
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. The Gazette's right. Folk these days have no manners.
Shh! If I'm found buying anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
Well, you'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the absolute.
If you keep skipping your breaks, Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too. You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
Designated citizens will please stand still for
Those
evaluation.
absolutists love mind control. You do well to buy a charm sharpish.
A cultist took control of my fiancé.
Come on.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those.
I know
Sorry.
you spend your wages on sweets.
Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough for good food.
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal? Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Of other gazetteers.
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash